Just coming in with a quick little video I'm doing this morning. I'm going away for a week, so I thought I'd just do a quick one and show you this. Now, I got this inspiration from Treasure Books, so I always put her channel down below so you can go and check out her channel. She does some wonderful stuff. She's really great. Love what she does. This is just a piece of 12 by 12 card cut into a wide piece. Those who want to know how wide it is, 5.5 inches. Folded up here and folded here, and on the front here is a envelope which is deconstructed, I guess. You can just open it up so you can write in it, put a picture in it, do whatever you want. Close that up like this, and you've got a tag in here. Just put a ribbon on through a couple of eyelets here. You can do what you like with that. Stick that back in there. Push that down there. Closure comes over here. And I just put this ribbon through this ribbon. Be a little bit tricky. And put that down there. And the top is the same sort of closure. So ribbon this way, ribbon this way. And the reason I did it that way is because I want to be able to stick it into a journal but still leave a pocket at the back if I want to. So I can glue on 3 sides, and this can still be a pocket, and you can still open everything up quite easily. Open up this way. Oops, got to undo this one as well. Open up this way. I've got a little pocket here. I've just got a tag in it here. Do what you like with that as well. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to add a little notebook on here. So I've got these pages that I've pulled out a book that I never use. I use part of the book, and this is the rest of the pages. These are 2 separate signatures I've pulled out. Still got bits of string in them. Pull those off. And I'm trying to decide how thick to make it, because if I do it this thick, that's actually going to make it really thick. So I think I'm just going to use one of these and put that one away. And I want to make it so that I can tie this with a ribbon, so you can undo the ribbon and take the pages out, put new ones in if you like, add more pages, and make it very flexible. So first thing I'll do is trim these pages down to the size I need them. So I don't want the edge on there, so we'll cut that off. So use this little dinky pencil. So we'll cut it to the width of the piece of paper that I've cut down here. I'll do that first. Bigger ruler. One day I'll do a little tour of my room. So I've got my own room in this house that we've moved into. This is probably our forever house now. So I'm just lining this up on my board so that I can line this line up here on one of these lines fairly straight. Just move it across. We should be fairly straight with that. My Fiskars knife. Hold your knife nice and tight and hold your blade up against your metal ruler. And you can generally cut through quite easily. Always make sure you got a sharp knife when you're doing something like this, otherwise you'll end up with bird edges everywhere. So that's one side. The other side, just line that up along the bottom, roughly where it is, so we get it nice and straight. I can always check with this. Yeah, it's about perfect. And cut down this way. So yeah, we've moved into our forever home now, and I've stolen the 3rd bedroom for my craft room. I'm slowly doing it up with shelving and things everywhere so that I can have access to everything. At the moment, stuff's pretty much all over the place, but we're about halfway there. So now I need to work out the length. So we don't want to go all the way to the bottom. I'm going to leave a bit of room. So we'll go to, let's go to this line here. So I'll trim off that line. So I'll trim just above that line so there's a little bit of space at the bottom of the page. This, whatever it is, can always be used as a standalone and given as a gift. Be a great Christmas gift for someone. Doesn't take too long to make. It's fairly simple. One day I'll make a full one online for you. So now the way I was going to do this to make it so that you can pull it in and out is put 2 holes through here and thread a ribbon through. I've got a piece of ribbon here. And then I can glue this on here, but you'll still be able to open up and pull all the pages off if I do it with hole punches. So I'm just going to eyeball those. I've got my Fiskars hole punch. I have no idea what size that is. It's about 1/4 of an inch, I guess. I'm hoping it's going to go all the way through. Don't actually know. I haven't tried that yet. It is a pretty good punch though. I think it did. Yes, worked. Yay! Make 2 holes. There we go. Look at that. Awesome. So then I'll thread the ribbon through here, because the idea is I'll just tie it in a bow on the front. But I need the ribbon in here before we stick it down. There we go. So that way you can undo the ribbon, pull out whatever pages you want. Just making sure this piece of ribbon is straight on the back. Make sure it's equal length on either side, roughly. There we go. Just going to put a little piece of tape. Do I have tape? Good question. Put a little piece of tape here. Just tape that over there to hold that in place for now. Then I'm going to glue this, but what I will do is put some double-sided tape on first, so it will stick down straight away and I don't have to put as much glue on. And just makes it a little bit sturdier, I think. Peel off double-sided tape. Put some, I'm going to use a clear glue. I've been experimenting, I guess, with glues. I've done a lot of scrapbooking in my days and always use double-sided tape, because you know that's what we all did. So it's what I've been doing. And since I've been watching all this junk journaling, I've been playing more with glues, because more junk journalists tend to use glue. And I quite like the PVA glue, but I've been playing with the clear glue more, and it works really well too. And it seems to dry a little bit faster and rubs off the paper a bit better if we go over the edges. So I sort of I have a few glues on hand. I have a standard PVA, and these all come out of big bottles. I just put them into little bottles. A clear glue, and then I also have a strong tiger glue, which I love this glue. It's nice and strong. So there we go. It's stuck in there, but you can open it up and pull all these pages out if you want to. Just tie this in a bow, hopefully. My fingers are getting shocking at the detailed stuff. I don't know what's coming from my neck, my arthritis, but anyway, whatever. There we go. Bow tied in there. Notebook stuck in there now. So now this one is just about finished. I may do some stenciling on the back of this later, but I think that will depend on where I use it, whether I decide to give it as a gift or which journal I put it in. I may add a few embellishments to make it match whatever I'm doing. Otherwise, it's ready to go. So we just tie this one off here. And these ribbons are stuck on the back, and I put a piece of paper over the top just to make sure they stick properly, and also because, you know, glue tends to come through ribbon, so then you don't see it. And the top one, so I like this little embellishment. I like this way of closing because it's nice and simple. It's just a couple of circles with a brad and closed. So that can be used as a gift as it is, and I think that's a pretty cool gift actually. Quite handy. And or you can stick it on a page in a journal, and you can stick it all the way on, or you could use a pocket up here, or you could use it as a pocket over here. It's up to you. It'd be really good on inside back cover, I think, of a journal as well. So we'll see what I do with it. So there we go, quick one for today. Thanks for coming along. Like and subscribe if you want to, and have a great day. Cheers.